Early on in our business, my wife and I were trying to sort through how are we going to hire people, and we'd found a guy to hire. He was our second employee. He came on and came from an affluent family, and we've been through a lot of people. That's always what brings a lot of the drama to the business. And long story short, we took our very first vacation in years. We decided to go to Mexico. I had recently proposed to Brittany. We weren't married yet. She didn't want to bring her ring with her. She left it at home. We hired this new guy. We left, we came back, the ring was gone. Long story short, we find out he had taken it, even though we were assured for a month he had not been the guy. Then we find out he had all sorts of other problems and issues with them and had done a very good job with his family of hiding his past. And turned out to be a pretty dangerous criminal that we had working for us at one point. And I always say there's no better time than planning to kill somebody with your wife. There's no better way to come closer with your wife than going through something like that. And we planned to kill this guy because he'd been packing in the ranch, and he wasn't even supposed to have a weapon. And we called the sheriff, but we're so far away. And if that part is real in Montana, you're far away, so I won't be there for a week. You should handle it, and I'll be there to back you up. But you gotta obviously have him leave here pretty, and this is a bit of a police your own property state. And he told my wife, "Do you have a shotgun?" "Yep." "Does she know how to use it?" "Yes." And he's, "There you go." And call me. But don't leave him alive. That's what he told me. The sheriff said, don't leave him alive. And anyway, we decided we had to confront him to ask him to leave. We brought him in. I had a pistol on under the table, just like a Western movie. My wife was in the loft, and she was so mad. She was livid at this point, wanted this guy gone. I thought she was just going to kill the guy just because. We were only going to do it if he pulled a weapon on us. But she had a shotgun in the head. And he did. He came in, he sat down at the table. I confronted him. He obviously knew this was coming. We had found the evidence that he had stolen it. And he turned his chair sideways, and I almost shot him when he did it because he was he had a piece in his back. And I didn't, and I could see her, and he didn't know she was up there. Long story short, we didn't kill the guy. We never got the ring back, but he left, and we handled that situation later. But it was a really good come together moment of a husband and wife. We're feeling like, I guess we're really in this business now, because we'd had a few employees like that where sometimes you just take what you can get early on when you can't afford good help.